And so from that is the basis of most of the Ottoman cities. That's literally how they began. They began by dealing with the needs of the people on the ground.
No, I'm not worried at all. I rely on God, Allah.
The calling to Allah is not just words. Real dawah is providing solutions to real problems, and you do it for Allah. When we provide solutions to real problems and we are unashamedly Muslim, that's the greatest dawah in itself. You don't even have to say anything. And we have an opportunity, especially in the West, because some of us have accumulated wealth, some of us have, skills, that we can use these skills to give back in the communities. And many people are seeing this because of the doctors and the nurses and the frontline people within the Muslim community are really playing a key role. In one part, I was in Guyana at one point in time, and when you're in South America there, the Dutch built a type of dikes, to hold off the Caribbean Sea. And these dikes, this seawall that is there in Georgetown, Guyana, it's now getting weak, and the water's rising because of climate change. And so the whole of Georgetown is below sea level. So we talked to the Muslims and we said, you know what we can do with our wealth? We need to go south as it's going up and buy land above sea level and establish places for people who are in disaster, places to feed, places to help the community. And when the disaster comes, wa'iyadu billah, then this is the greatest dawah that we can do. I remember traveling in Turkey, and we landed in a place. We were traveling in between some of the major cities, and they have these caravanserai. They have these places where you could stop, and whatnot. And they said that the Ottomans, when the Ottomans came into an area, they would first build a type of build maybe a masjid and a little a madrasa. But then what they would do, they would look at the community. What are the needs of the community? And so they would have a place where you could get food. They would have a soup kitchen. So you have a little masjid, a little madrasa, a soup kitchen. And then they would have a little medical clinic. Okay? And so around this area now, the medical clinic, the food, and then they would invite in business people that they could sell their goods in the area of their imara, they called it. And that became a bazaar. And so from that is the basis of most of the Ottoman cities. That's literally how they began. They began by dealing with the needs of the people on the ground and assisting humanity. That is the greatest dawah that we can actually do, like living Islam and not just talking Islam. And so there's going to be an opportunity for us all over the world, and especially here in this part of the world, there will be an opportunity, where the dawah can actually be a living thing, that we can give to the world, and we can actually break down Islamophobia and all the negative ignorance that is out there by acting like Muslims and being for real and rubbing shoulders with people in society. And so this is a very crucial thing for us, as we come out.
Do I feel that the New York police are providing enough protection, or do I have to have protection of my own? I look for protection from Allah.